This moment of consciousness is brought to you by my nervous system. It's been really chilly here, so we have been finding moments to catch the sun. And we were supposed to just go and quickly get some groceries. When I say we, my neighbor who's become my dear friend along this nomad journey. And I'm so grateful that we have certain responses to life in common. So we were cold to the bone, and we went to go and walk in a beautiful area, Noordhoek Common, in the sun, so warm, so peaceful, so quiet. And then we had to pop into the shops. And when we got to the shopping mall, as we walked in, there was this crazy alarm that was like the siren going off, and then this message going, please evacuate the building immediately, evacuate the building immediately. And then no one was leaving. No one seemed perturbed. No one seemed alarmed. So we started to walk out, and then the security guard said to us, no, there's construction workers and the dust has triggered the alarm system. But it's fine, it's safe, there's no threat. So we walked back in, and we both had the same response. And the response was, okay, so there's no physical threat, which is fine. But actually, this siren and this message coming over the siren, it's really, really just hitting. It was hitting into my nervous system. I could literally feel it. We are not just our physical bodies. We are our physical body, our emotional body, our mental body, and our nervous system is so important. And it just made me realize that there were people who were just carrying on with this loud screeching noise, bellowing through this entire shopping center, who were okay to put their physical bodies into such a state of fight or flight. And we do it all the time. We really do it all the time. And I had a beautiful session with a client today, and we were talking about emotion. And the conversation got to a point where my question was to her and to me and to everyone, although I'm actually pretty good at it. I wouldn't be doing what I do if I wasn't putting effort into making sure that I do it first. It's a big thing that I always say about coaching, is that I have done it. I'm not expecting you to do anything brave without me doing it. And the question was, when you're hungry, you eat, right? And when you're tired, okay, you might force yourself a little bit longer, but you sleep. So when you are going through something within your physical body where your body is saying, this is emotionally triggering, do you acknowledge it as much as eating and as much as sleeping? And that's what I sat with. I'm so grateful that we left. I felt like we needed to go back and walk in the sun again. But we have a nervous system for a reason, and our nervous system is under so much pressure all the time. So just be conscious of doing things that calms your nervous system down. Too much news, too much, distressing things, and we can't get away from some of it, traffic and life, all those things. So just make sure that if you can, take yourself out of a situation where it is triggering your nervous system, that you do, and that you also just ask yourself, how much do I do to calm my physical body down? Listening to music, watching something that is light-hearted, whatever it is. It doesn't even have to cost a cent. I'm not saying go for a massage. I'm not saying do anything that costs anything. I'm just saying we have a nervous system that is in fight or flight all the time. Let's give it a break.